I disagree.
You're wrong. You're
because
so
more
wrong.
people are going to play the pretty
More
game.
people are going to play the pretty game, and they're going to talk crap about the pretty game, then it's going to be known as a shitty game, and there you go. And then you're going to have this one
No,
game.
well, think about it, man. Okay, if
Fun
you're
games
getting
are
today.
timeless. The fun games are timeless. The pretty games will
Yeah.
get played, but then they'll get forgotten.
Okay, well, think about this. Okay, I'm going to take one community as an example here, and this is the game trailers community. Now, these guys are probably the best example I can use for this. For example, when the Nameless mod posted up their preview, their preview trailer on to the game trailers community, they actually had a lot of people saying, "Oh, what the hell? This game looks like shit. I am not playing this." And it's just there's no research whatsoever put into it. If the game's graphics has less than 2 million polys, they're gonna scream and kick and cause a fuss. And it's kind of like, it's great for the exposure, but if someone reads the comments, they're going to be influenced in some way or another. And
Well, that's fine.
I find that,
I mean,
but
I
you also
don't
have to
know if
understand
they
what he's
want those
working
types
on.
of people. I mean, yeah, you're talking about people that are like raised on Halo and stuff like that, and they won't even know what Deus Ex is, right? And and so you got to ask that question. Do the makers of that mod want those types of people playing it? Because all they're going to do is complain anyways. This mod, the name of this mod, caters to people who know of Deus Ex and know of that type of gameplay and want to kind of re-experience that in a different way with some different packaging around it. This is a perfect way for them to do that. It's the same thing when Portal Prelude was released. He sent out the news to a whole bunch of sites. A lot of people covered it and be like, "Oh, this is awesome! You guys have to download it." And so everyone who there's a lot of people who own Portal but didn't know what mods were about or weren't into the modding scene at all that downloaded, played it, and said, "Fuck, this is too hard. This is too hard. This mod sucks, blah, blah, blah." Whereas, some people, this mod was made purely for the people who wanted more of a challenge within the Portal universe, right? And so you kind of look back at that, and if you ask those creators, would you want those people that downloaded your mod? I think they would say no. They'd be happy if they just, fucked off in the first place.
Yeah, but, okay, for example, if that person who is had a bad experience with the game, either because of the gameplay or the graphics, comes to someone who is normally more open-minded and would accept a game like that and tells them that this game is absolutely terrible, do not get it, chances are they're not going to get it because someone they know and trust
they'll go
has
ahead
said
and make
it.
their own opinion about it, right?
Well, yeah, I know. If you're controlled by that crap, then you don't deserve to be playing games in the first place. Screw off. Don't play my games. If you need a reviewer to tell you whether or not to play my games,
exactly.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the whole point. The whole point of the modding scene is people come to ModDB and they dig around and they're willing to, wade through some less than stellar experiences just to find that one that really connects with them and they really like, That's why they're on ModDB in the first place.
I mean, there are plenty of games that people play that I don't have a clue as to why they play them. They're ridiculously bad, but people love it. And I'm like, okay, they're not me. And that's how it's always going to be. And you're going to get a lot of crappy reviews. I mean, look at Zombie Panic. When we released, it was nothing but negative comments. Nothing but negative comments. But we're now the number one played Half-Life 2 mod. So, I mean, it's not just negative comments. It's about experience. If people play it, they check it out. I mean, now I agree with you on some things. I mean, I think packaging is very important. It's like women. I'm a little sexist, but I think reasonable. Packaging is very important. But the contents are what's going to keep people coming back.
Are you making a pun about clothing and naked women?
No,
because that's how I interpreted
you probably
that.
did. But no, I mean, an attractive woman, not naked.
Okay. Okay, so you're talking about personality.
You can
here,
find
right.
yourself
I get it
attracted
now.
to the attractive woman. Go to her, speak with her. If she's a ditz, you may lose interest or gain interest. I don't know. But the point is the packaging. Yes, it's important, but the contents are the long-lasting. Blah blah blah, as Ryan was putting it.
All right. Well, that makes sense. I'm just saying that word of mouth is negative and positive in both ways.
Right.
So it is.
Well,
yeah.
controversy is always nice too. I mean, I remember.
No, I don't think
bad press can be
word
good
of mouth,
too.
Yeah, exactly. Bad press. Screw ups can be huge. Like you look at World of Goo and how it published its piracy rates, so they were like up at 90% or something exorbitant like that. And then people covered that news even more, right? And then World of Goo got even more.
Oh, it's kind of along the lines of Demigod as well, right? Demigods with the piracy
Demigod,
act
exactly. Yeah, with the GameStop releasing
people
it
go, "Hey,
early and
Demigod,
stuff like that. Yeah,
I'm
a
gonna play
lot
that."
more people. Just because of that. Yeah, exactly. So, there isn't really any bad press.
No.
It's almost like you want to plan screw-ups into your PR marketing.
Right.
All right. I think we've had enough on Duke Theft Auto, by the way.